Hey guys, what is up? As always, it's a great day to be grateful. So today I wanted to specifically give you 5 tips that might help you in your weight loss journey. When I first had this feeling of wanting to lose weight, I didn't really have any good advice, and I read articles online, honestly, and did really unhealthy things to try and lose weight, and it did cause me to have a very unhealthy relationship essentially with my body. So these are 5 things that you can do instead of trying to overdo it, trying to do things that may not be healthy for your body. So I will just go ahead and get started. And the reason why I think this is important is because I have mentioned in the past the importance of essentially being able to take progress pictures and not just basing your progression physique off of a weight number alone. Something else that also is, to me, very, very important when it comes to understanding your weight in the sense of size is taking measurements. I mean bust, I mean waist, I mean hips, and I mean butt. All those things, take a measurement of them and figure out where you want to lose weight and see how your habits can change those specific areas. And so because when you stand on a scale, if you've lost weight, you won't be able to tell if it's from, what part of your body are you losing weight. Certain diets affect different areas of your body. So definitely take measurements. Now this is, to me, very, 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 very important. There has been research that will back up this claim too, that I will provide right here. That weight loss is a direct correlation with healthy sleeping habits. And I know some people in general, just no matter what's going on in your life, you're not able to adjust to a normal sleeping pattern, but having enough sleep should be your number one priority. If I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna lose sleep and be tired over it, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna get my sleep over that. And that's not an excuse, because sleep is so important. And I recommend it from every point of view when it comes to your mental, physical, emotional well-being health. I used to have terrible sleeping habits, and it caused me to have stress, which caused me to have unhealthy eating habits. It's a domino effect, guys. Have good sleeping habits. Being healthy and having a weight loss journey and being able to look how you want to look, you have to change your habits and you have to create a new lifestyle. Diet pills and quick fixes aren't gonna do it. They're not. The quick things that people suggest, quick weight loss, rapid weight loss, don't do it. The best way to lose weight is slowly and correctly, and you'll have more long-term results with it, rather than how these people just have these quick weight loss things and then they gain all their weight back. Studies have shown, I've shown it in one of my past videos about it, is basically proving that diets aren't great for your body, especially quick diets, because you're just fluctuating your weight. You need to create healthy habits, and it all starts with your mindset. When I used to try and motivate myself to go to the gym and I didn't want to, what I did was I started my morning off by making my bed and brushing my teeth. And that sounds so weird and simple. So then every time I'd brush my teeth and I would make my bed in the morning and then I'd go to the gym after, it was this habit, but I started with something simple. So even if you're not ready to commit to going to the gym 4 to 6 times a week, start off with something simple, such as making your bed. Once you create that habit, start doing something else. Maybe just go on a 10-minute walk in the mornings, and then just create habits. And then your body is now conditioned to that specific habit. In the morning, the first thing my mind goes to is get ready for the gym. Even if I'm not really feeling it, because I do it almost every morning. It's conditioned to think about the gym as soon as I wake up. Your eating habits throughout the day. If you start cutting back on your snacking, fill something else with that space. Instead of eating a snack when you're bored or you have free time, maybe go on a walk. Maybe read 1 chapter of a book. maybe watch a YouTube video, you know, whatever it may be. Replace that habit with something healthy. Continue to push that condition into your brain, and eventually it'll like all snap. It'll be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. And now my days are just simple, like when it comes to my habits. Whatever it is, whatever your goal is, you know, create those habits and stick to them. It takes about 6 weeks to really implement your brain to like thinking a certain way. But it takes like 1 week to lose all that progress, which is crazy how our brain works. That's essentially the importance of sticking to your habits. It's important to understand your base caloric weight. What I mean by this is like, what can I eat solely in a given day if I'm not doing anything to where I will maintain my weight? So scientifically finding your basic caloric rate. I believe mine's like 1468, meaning if I don't do anything, if I sit in my bed from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep and I don't move, I can eat about 1468 calories to where I won't gain any weight in that given day. And there's multiple ways to find this. I did it based off of my Fitbit. Don't know how accurate it is, but I didn't wear my Fitbit for an entire day and saw based off of my age, weight, and height how much I can eat. But it does vary per person, and like in a given day, right now, I've burned about 1,600 calories. It's about 340. I haven't been super active today. I did work out in the morning, but I have been working at home all day, so I haven't been on a lot of walks. So that is essentially, at this point in the day, I can eat about 1,600 calories and I'll maintain it. You can just eat in a normal day, what you always eat, track everything, figure out how many calories you have, weigh yourself in the morning, and then weigh yourself the next day and see if that weight fluctuates any. Then you can figure out your base caloric weight. Once you figure out that weight, then you can know how you can lose weight. You just cut it down about 200 calories or 100, or keep that same calorie base, but be more active and do more cardio and do more weights. So then your metabolic rate does go up when you do weights. So the more muscle mass you have, the more you essentially can eat, which is pretty cool. So that can motivate you to do some weights. And then when you do cardio, you are burning a whole lot more calories. So you are able to eat more food because you have burned more calories. If you think about it in a scientific way, it's easier to lose weight. It's like, oh, I just need this many amount of calories. I'll track it and I'll keep up with it. See, simple. Easier said than done, don't get me wrong. The last thing, I'm not gonna go into much detail because I have already spoken about this in my past video, so you can watch it if you are interested, but it's understanding macronutrients, a balance of carb, protein, and fat in your given day. I do a high protein diet. I love overdoing my protein. I'm crazy about some protein. Gotta get those gains. Okay, anyways, understand your macronutrients. You can find the video, I'll attach it to this one, but definitely check that video out if you are more interested in understanding macronutrients and understanding how calories work and which ones do I need more of. These are just 5 basic things that have helped me, and I'm not saying they're gonna, completely change your life, but it's definitely a start. I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching this video and all the people who have been watching all my videos. It really means a lot to me that I do have support, and I have heard a lot of positive feedback from a couple people, and we will continue to grow, so stick with me, and thank you so much. Hope you all guys have a great day and start enjoying the summertime because it's starting to heat up down here, so hope it is everywhere else too. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that.